You see them soaring through the air, defying gravity with every dunk. You hear the roar of the crowd as they drain clutch three-pointers. But what do you really know about the lives of these NBA superstars? Beyond the fame, the fortune, and the glory, there's a world you've never seen. Welcome to the untold story of NBA player life. This is where the spotlight fades and the real struggle begins. The sacrifices, the pressures, the demons. Let's dive deep into the lives of these athletes and uncover the truth behind the dazzling facade. When you first enter the NBA, you're immediately labeled a rookie, and that puts you right at the bottom of the league's hierarchy. It doesn't matter how old you are or what you achieved before. Being a rookie means you're a professional athlete in your very first season. That first year is often a tough one, filled with challenges and adjustments. The NBA is a massive, fast-paced world, and it can be overwhelming, especially for those who were top picks in the draft. Going from college star to navigating the big business of professional basketball is a huge leap. In this discussion, I want to emphasize the hard work and dedication it takes to become a pro. I'll break down the daily grind and responsibilities that players face using the NBA hierarchy to guide us. We'll start with the average players at the bottom and work our way up, revealing just how much effort goes into every step of their careers. Let's begin by looking at Max Christie of the Los Angeles Lakers. Drafted in the second round as the 35th pick, Christie joined a franchise with a legendary history. For him, the rookie journey started at ground zero. The moment he was drafted, his job as a professional began. In the NBA, how you present yourself is crucial, so being well-spoken, professional, and ready to tackle any interview is essential to success. To thrive in the NBA, it's not just about basketball skills. Marketability plays a huge role. Teams are looking at more than just how you play. They're also evaluating how you can boost their profits. Whether it's driving jersey sales or increasing social media engagement, your impact off the court can be just as crucial. As a rookie, another thing to keep in mind is the culture shock. If you're from a small town and suddenly find yourself in a bustling NBA city, the adjustment can be overwhelming. Imagine going from the quiet life of the South to the fast-paced energy of a place like Brooklyn. That's exactly what Max Christie faced when he was drafted. The moment he became a Laker, the pressure was on, with NBA Twitter buzzing about the success they expected from him. You might feel ready to take on the challenge in a summer league game, but with all those eyes on you, especially at such a young age, there's no telling how you'll react if things don't go as planned. We see it all the time. Rookies struggle in a game, and social media can be brutal, tearing down their careers before they've even really started. When you're young, ambitious, and eager to prove yourself, the weight of expectations can feel overwhelming. The ups and downs of the league can be a tough adjustment, which is why veterans like Jokic admit they don't always love their job. As a rookie, you'll likely be working 40 to 60 hours a week just to get your career off the ground. There are rookie photo shoots, official media days, endless onboarding meetings with general managers, agents, coaches, doctors, and nutritionists. And that's just scratching the surface. If you're not a top pick, you might be on a two-way contract, meaning you'll be bouncing between the G League and the NBA while working hard to develop your game. It's a lot to handle, and the journey is just beginning. Your rookie year in the NBA is no joke. It's intense and physically demanding. Your body is still getting used to the high pace, and with all those practices, the coaching staff will push you hard. They'll expect you to be the first one in the gym and the last one to leave. Your attitude is crucial during this time. A positive, hard-working mindset can take you far and help you develop a strong work ethic. Alongside the grueling workouts, you'll need to stay socially active with a busy schedule of commercials, endorsements, and marketing events. Teams with top picks will do everything to boost your name and brand because, let's face it, it's a business. This is how they drive revenue and fan engagement. You'll also need to manage personal commitments, like finding an apartment and settling into your new life. While some fans may think it's all fun and games, the reality is that this is now your career and source of income. It's physically and mentally demanding, and the hours you put in daily are enormous. From early morning workouts and individual shoot-arounds to team practices, pre-game warm-ups, and post-game recovery, each hour counts. The adjustment to the NBA is challenging, but having experienced veterans on your team can make a huge difference. They can serve as role models and guide you through this demanding phase, helping you navigate the highs and lows of your rookie season. One of the toughest parts about being a rookie is dealing with hazing. No matter how much potential you have or how much hype surrounds you, being the new guy means you're at the bottom of the pecking order. That leaves you with little power and a lot of responsibility to deal with. In the NBA, hazing is a real thing. Veteran players might make you their personal assistant, and there's not much you can do about it. Each rookie season is pretty similar, with the level of attention you get depending largely on how well you perform. After your rookie season, the next crucial years often involve players who aren't yet stars, but have the potential to become breakout sensations. These are what we call rising stars. They might not always start or be the top picks, but they shine off the bench or as a talented sixth man. These players are typically among the hardest workers, having just survived their rookie year and now aiming to make a bigger impact and gain recognition. Rising stars usually sign 2 to 3 year contracts and excel because of the countless hours they dedicate to perfecting their game. They often need the right team and support to showcase their potential. They make their presence known with spectacular plays, relentless hustle, and impressive stats. While they may not be the top option on their current team, given the chance, they'd certainly make a difference. Take Jalen Brunson as an example. He started as a supporting player off the bench for Luka Doncic during the 2022 playoffs. His performance proved he could be a significant offensive threat, and this was only amplified after his trade to the New York Knicks. Now, Brunson lights up Madison Square Garden and takes on top teams with flair. Rising stars face their own set of challenges. They put in long hours at the gym and must continuously prove themselves, night after night. They might still make mistakes and face criticism, but these experiences are part of their growth. In these formative years, they learn to be professional athletes, manage their money, and even start families. They mature, gain confidence, and become students of the game, setting aside egos to uplift their teammates and strive for collective success. One of my favorite recent rising stars is Malik Monk from the Sacramento Kings. After 5 seasons with the Charlotte Hornets and 1 with the Lakers, Monk found his groove with the Kings in 2022 on a 2-year deal. Though he was a promising first-round pick in 2017, his early career had its struggles. However, joining the Kings proved to be the perfect fit, and he made an immediate impact off the bench. His contributions helped the Kings reach the playoffs for the first time in 16 years, earning him a well-deserved 4-year contract and a spot as a fan favorite. After the rising stars, the next tier in the NBA hierarchy are what we call sidekicks, the Robin to the Batman. These are star players who play a crucial role in supporting the superstars. Think of players like Klay Thompson, CJ McCollum, Tyrese Maxey, and Domantas Sabonis. They're not quite at the superstar level, but are still game changers. Being a sidekick comes with its own set of challenges and perks. These players are usually on solid contracts and are familiar with the limelight. They have established routines and a comfortable lifestyle, which gives them the freedom to enjoy their time. However, this level is arguably the toughest in the NBA hierarchy. Sidekicks often grapple with the mental side of their role. They might feel overshadowed by the team's superstar, which can lead to ego clashes and disrupt team dynamics. At this stage, their off-seasons are a balancing act between relaxation and intense training. They might also be busy with overseas tours, youth camps, and brand promotions. For some, like Klay Thompson and Russell Westbrook, the struggle is real. Both were once dominant and celebrated all-stars, but have faced challenges and criticism in recent years. The NBA and its fans can be harsh, quickly shifting from adoration to derision. Experiencing a slump can be mentally draining, leading to frustration and anxiety. When you've been a starter your whole career, being benched can feel like a personal setback. Sidekicks often face a tough mental battle. They might seek therapy or pick up new hobbies to cope, but they're still expected to perform at a high level. The pressure from fans, coupled with the scrutiny of post-game interviews, can weigh heavily. They may start questioning their future, considering retirement, or a major career shift. The challenge is to either leave on a high note or reinvent themselves to reach the final tier in the NBA. The final level in the NBA GOAT career hierarchy is what we call the GOAT career tier. This includes players who are still making waves in the GOAT conversation and show no signs of slowing down. Think of legends like Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, and LeBron James. These athletes have consistently performed at a Hall of Fame level for over a decade, standing the test of time and revolutionizing the game of basketball. No amount of criticism or distraction can deter them from their goals. These players are basketball gods, living and breathing the sport with an effortless grace. They're beyond caring about their celebrity status, though if they do, it's second nature to them. Take Kevin Durant, for example. He thrives on the shade and isn't shy about letting you know it. And LeBron James? Just look at his 2016 Finals performance to see what being locked in truly looks like. Durant and LeBron are in the top 10 all-time scoring list, while Steph Curry is cementing his legacy as one of the greatest three-point shooters ever. They've poured everything into the game, inspiring the next generation of stars. The GOAT career tier is where these players reign supreme, having earned every accolade and remaining the favorites of fans and fellow players alike. And there you have it, the untold stories of NBA players. Their journeys are filled with highs and lows, triumphs and tribulations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. Share your thoughts in the comments below about which story inspired you the most. Until next time, keep dreaming big and never give up.